In 1978, I was one of 30 gay men and women who went along to Thames Television to do an hour-long program which was entitled Gays Speaking Up.
I'd like to give an example of what I'd like to see on television. I'd like to see This Is Your Life do a program about a gay person. I'd like to see their friends come on, heterosexual, homosexual. I'd like to see their lovers come on. I'm sick and tired of either seeing totally heterosexual people, supposedly, on This Is Your Life, or homosexual people whose sexual side is totally divorced from what they're like. I'd like to see Desert Island Discs on the radio have a gay person and talk about when I first met my boyfriend or when I first met my girlfriend. I'd like a historical program about the Holocaust in Germany to mention the fact that gay people were also in those concentration camps and gay people also died along with the Jews, and that is never mentioned.
It was the first time that gay men and women had been allowed to be on television without priests or archbishops or psychiatrists or psychologists commenting on our sickness. So it was quite a revolutionary program. I was delighted a few months ago to find that part of the program had been put onto YouTube. Very excited to see the studio packed with we were young men in our 20s, gay people and lesbians. The oldest person was Jackie Forster, and she really was the reason that this clip had been put up, because Jackie Forster is an icon, no doubt about it. She speaks brilliantly, she's very amusing, and she's very dramatic. But also, they included 2 or 3 other people that were in the show, including myself, which was rather good to see me as I was at, 29, 30, something like that. And I was very excited to feel that gay history, UK gay history, was being celebrated. But why was the only person named Jackie Forster? What happened to all those 29 other people? They weren't mentioned. Who were they? So I diligently tried to remember the names of all the people, and I submitted online the show's dramatis persona, you could say. Why had nobody else? There've been lots of people that looked at it. Why had nobody else thought to comment on why we did not have the names of those people? They were all individuals. We were kind of people on the scene at that time, journalists and people on television, people, a railway driver, a train driver was on as well. That's interesting, isn't it? That they tried to look at the broadest possible perspective for gay England in 1978. So please, Thames TV or whoever put that clip up, could you put the whole program up? It's only, 58 minutes? It's not too much to ask, is it? It would be so good. And please, all you viewers, try to realize that context is important in our history. We'd like to know where that program came from. In fact, it was shown very late at night. It was only shown in the Thames area and a tiny area of Scottish television. It wasn't nationwide, so it wasn't as groundbreaking as the commentary made out to be. But it was still important. It was still making us in-laws instead of outlaws. We were coming into your living rooms and we weren't going away. So please, and if you aren't sure of any of these old programs, do look in Broadcasting It. It's an encyclopedia that I compiled 30 years ago. It covers gay, lesbian, trans, television and radio in the UK and elsewhere. It's 1,000 pages and it's 3,000 entries. Do try and look at it next time a clip comes up on YouTube. Thank you so much.